You're caught up on, you said you were caught up on Cure Major? Oh, yes. We have not watched this week's episode, the one that came out on Sunday. We're going to watch that after stream, so... I think that's what, the...
Penultimate?
The penultimate episode, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I think so. I'm going to look up when Zenkaiger comes out.
It's like March something.
Yeah, I think it's like the first Sunday of March.
Wow, rude.
Let me see. March 7th.
Okay.
So yeah, that'll be the first Sunday of March. Yeah, so then this is the...
Penultimate.
Yeah, next week is the final one. Okay. Right? It's so sad that it's ending.
I know.
I fucking love this team.
I know.
I absolutely love this show.
I'm gonna be so sad when it's gone.
I cannot, like... Yeah.
I cannot sing the praises of Cure Major enough.
Yeah. Absolutely loved it. Like,
Kirameki!
Every episode was... there were so many episodes that were amazing.
Yeah, there's like...
The whole cast was awesome.
I can't even think of an episode that I was like, I'd rather skip this episode. Like, even Loop Pad, I had a few episodes I was like, I'd rather skip this episode.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't remember too many that I was like, watching and I'm like, I can't wait for this to be over.
Yeah.
I don't know of one off the top of my head.
No,
there was that weird episode a couple weeks ago with the Wire guy. That was a really strange episode.
But that episode was interesting, at least.
Yeah, that was a really weird fucking episode. But, like, I'm down. Let's see. Oh, you have to wait. Okay, it's the first standby phase now. It goes off, so whoa, that's way too long to wait.
What's up?
But you have to wait, like, a lot longer on Future Fusion, it seems. But, I mean, I don't know. The point of Future Fusion was to just dump your deck, though, back in the day.
Yeah.
That was the only reason you played Future Fusion.
Yeah, you just did that. You just say 5-headed dragon, and then like, all right, I'm not ever making 5-headed dragon.
Yeah, you just dump your like deck as much because you used to do it where you dumped your deck for I think it was Over Dragon. It's one of them, and then you use the other one where you remove all the creatures from your graveyard.
Oh, El Tannen?
No. There's one of them is a Cyber Dragon card that removes them from your graveyard.
Is that Over Dragon?
It might be Over Dragon.
Yeah, that is Over Dragon.
Because there's one you can send them from the grave for.
Yeah.
And then there's one that you remove them from your grave for.
Yeah.
I just don't remember the names of them.
It's Over Dragon.
Okay. It's been so long.
Yeah, I used it for Red Eyes.
Oh yeah, it was amazing in that too.
Yeah, Red Eyes Darkest Metal.
Yeah, that was the Red Eyes deck.
Yeah, that was the deck I played.
Yeah, no, I played that one too, and then later there was the machine version. So.
Yeah, the Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon deck was my personal favorite deck. Like, which is funny to say because I also like.
Gonna get something to eat. Yeah, definitely. You should definitely. Oh, it takes a turn to send the monsters now. Holy shit, that's terrible.
Okay, then that is much worse.
That's way worse.
It's way worse than we imagined.
Right. But, oh, yeah, back to Cure Major. Yeah, Cure Major was awesome. I need to change this, too. I think I kept the RuneTerra logo. Did you draw so many damn characters from this? Yeah, here we go.
Hey, man.
No, I didn't say anything. There we go. I just gotta go switch the... What is this character's name? How do you spell it? Spell it to me.
It's spelled Tal.
Tal.
I.
I.
H.
H. Okay.
H. Future Fusions band?
Oh my god, I love that story. I'm so mad because it was like right about to finish and then Shane fucking called me when we were filming that video. So it canceled.
That's fucking...
Because it canceled right before he ripped it in half.
Yeah, I remember when that card got banned. I was pissed. I was like,
same.
I was like, damn it.
Everyone was. But it was so busted.
It was like not nearly as busted as some of the shit that came later, though.
No, I mean, that's how it is in that game. But that card's not as busted as some of the shit they made before that. So.
Yeah, that's true. I would say that, that was another thing that was problematic with Yu-Gi-Oh! Is the power creep was insane. I do think my favorite joke, though, from that is, his commons are beating my rares!
Yeah, oh my god, I'm never gonna... That guy was so salty all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this dude was so mad. Yeah.
Yeah, unsleeved his deck.
Yeah, our friend beat him in a match, and this dude dropped and unsleeved his whole deck and sold it.
I also never forget the one guy who got so pissed he actually went outside and threw his fucking deck into the street.
Yeah. I know the same guy, not the guy who threw it in the street, but the guy who unsleeved it. He threw his deck at Mike Quasar one time.
Nice.
When he lost, just threw it right in his face. What else? Oh, man.
I do.
Yeah, right? What's wrong with people? Yeah, no, like I said, this contributed more to us leaving Yu-Gi-Oh! Than the actual game. The community was super toxic.
Yeah. It was not good.
Yeah, that was insane. There was so many times where, you would just see some people fucking go off. Oh, man.
There's some pretty funny stories from it though. My favorite story though is the Blake the Lotus.
Oh, which one with that guy? When he fought Nazar?
When he fought Nazar, yeah.
Yeah, against Nazar, when he put Texas on his
When
back.
he put Texas on his back, he took out the gateway.
Put Texas on his back?
Yeah, that was, what was it, 6Sam versus Dino Rabbit, yeah. Because the guy who was playing Dino Rabbit was like, your deck's fucking a helmet deck, it's autopilot.
Yeah.
And he was like, bro, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's like, dude, this entire game is that.
Yeah.
Dude, that shit was so funny. That was like the biggest thing on the internet for the longest time.
Oh, yeah. No, I also, because you can also hear Wes in the background of that video,
Yeah,
too.
There's a part where I'm talking to Pro Winston in the back.
Yeah.
That was hilarious.
And they actually,
he's like, don't you know who I am? And I was like, yeah, and I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, no, that shit.
Let's see, hold on. Devin says, MTG had plenty of toxic people, but Yu-Gi-Oh! Really takes the cake? Yeah, definitely.
Oh, yeah, like, they were Yu-Gi-Oh! Fucking players are banned from Akon. Like,
right. What series is this? Oh, man, this was at YCS Dallas in, what fucking year was that, dude? That has to be like 09 or some shit.
No, it was definitely Dino Rabbit was around in 2011.
Okay, I just know I was still at UNT, so it has to be before 2012, I think.
It's like I think it was 2011 because I was a sophomore in college or a freshman.
Yeah, it was like 09 or 2010, one or two.
It's probably it was 20. It was like either late 2010 or early 2011.
I think it's slightly before that. I don't know. I'm gonna look it up though. But yeah, no, that was hilarious. That was, and I just remember like the crowd around them was all the shadiest, shiftiest dudes at the event too.
Oh
so
yeah,
it was really funny.
It was also funny too because like they started like saying you couldn't like get into a crowd, you couldn't film.
Yeah, and at first no one wanted to go over there because the judges were like, I don't want to go deal with them.
Yeah,
because no one wants to deal with all those people.
No, no, God fucking no.
YCS Dallas. No, Nazar doesn't have 2 Z's in it. But that was from 2011. Okay, so that was really early 2011.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay, I thought it was really late 2010.
No, I knew I was in college when that was out. Because I was in college starting 2010. And I got, because I pulled Rabbit from the sneak peek, and I was a sophomore in college, and I sold that shit immediately for like 100 something.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, nah, I don't know. I'm not.
Oh, but Nazar has 6 Sams in this, though, it says. I know, like, did he come back? Was there another one that they played? I don't remember. I'm going to have to go to YouTube and find this video. Nazar first loaded. Here it is. YCS Dallas. 8 years ago. Oh, this is from a different one. That's what it was. Okay, so this is actually this is after 2012. That's why. I was like, no, he was playing Rabbit in this match. Oh shit, the first comment. Who's still watching this in 2020? Time flies. I should get on here and be like, I'm the dude talking to Winston in the back.
Right.
I missed the video where Jason Holloway got put in the headlock, though. Because he didn't realize that real life wasn't like Marvel vs. Capcom and he couldn't X Factor. That was pretty much what happened in that situation. And it's hilarious because you can see all of his cards like spilled out in front of him.
Yeah.
I missed that video. I wish I downloaded that shit. That was like the ultimate like get what you deserve.
Oh yeah.
Damn, this looks really good already though. I'm not gonna lie. Like I really like this face.
Thanks.
But yeah, what else? Oh, I remember fucking I wasn't there for this, but this was at a YCS that fucking this one guy who was there would go to. It was the guy, I don't know if we ever told you about this dude. He was someone that me and Vincent and Tony knew. He like kind of walked with a limp, and I think he has what is this one? I'm doing the hand thing. Is this palsy?
Cerebral palsy? Yeah.
Palsy? Yeah, he had that, but he would like try to play that to his advantage and rip you off. He was like, "No, I'm your friend. I'm the innocent guy. Look at me. I walk with, like this." He would even say like C word, like that, And he's like, "Come on, hook it up," Like he would try to use that against you.
No, I have luckily never been acquainted with this individual.
Yeah, he was a total piece of shit.
Most people are.
Because then he would also he would bother you until you traded it to him, and then he'd be like, "Just so you know, this was actually worth like whatever," And I'm just like, "We know we're doing it because like you're trying to get us to pity you, and then you're like bragging about it. It's like you don't want like this guy." So, no, at a YCS, someone like shoved him like into a wall and stole his shit, and then was that the same one? Oh no. Someone did shove him into the wall and steal his shit, but I think it was at the same one or one right after that where someone did a similar thing to Jason Holloway and then jumped into a moving, or like there was a van on the street waiting for them.
Holy shit.
And they drove off. Yeah. It was like insane. There were like these crazy heist stories always come out of every other Yu-Gi-Oh event.
Yeah, that's why I never really liked going to YCSs, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it's like insane. Like you don't want to walk alone at the YCS.
No, you don't.
Oh, I think it was they took Brennan's stuff and hopped the stairs, like in the stairwell.
Yeah.
They like hopped over the rail down a floor and got out. Yeah, no, it's fun if you go, it's fun if you go with everyone. It was fun if you went with everyone.
Yeah.
I would not have went alone, and I would not have carried, again, 5 digits worth of value in a binder.
Yeah, I never went, I never took a binder to fucking, even to,
I would take my binder, but I'd keep it real fucking close.
Yeah, I never took my binder to CBC. I only had one deck, that was it. I only took one deck, and I left the other deck in the car. That was it. I never fucking did anything more than that. I did not fucking trust goddamn anybody there. I do remember. Yeah. I remember when we stole fucking Foulmouth's binder.
Oh yeah, right.
Because he was making fun of retarded kids.
Yeah, you might want to say mentally handicapped or something.
Sorry,
but I know you were mad because your sister has
special needs. Yeah,
special needs. Yeah, that's the word you should go with.
Sorry. But that's
everyone.
But yeah, he was like.
That was what he was saying.
Yeah, that's what he was saying.
Like, it really touched. Like it really pissed you the fuck off.
Oh yeah, no, Sean.
So that's why you always remember it like that.
Yeah, because
normally you don't say that. You only ever say it then.
Yeah, that's actually really funny. Actually, I never even noticed that.
Yeah, I've noticed you usually only say it then.
Yeah, whenever that story comes up. Yeah, that's really funny. Actually,
you always accidentally say it right there.
That's really funny. Actually, I never even noticed that.
Yeah.
But yeah, either way, the point is I remember I was pissed.
Yeah, you were fucking mad.
Yeah, and then like Sean even was like, "I don't want to fuck with Matt right now. I just want to like get out of here."
Yeah, you were fucking pissed.
Yeah.
Because I think didn't you say some shit like that to him?
Right? Oh, I did. Yeah.
You were.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You told him that.
I told him that.
Like my sister has special needs. You know, fuck off. Like that,
Yeah, and he just did not understand what was going on. Like,
yeah.
Because he's.
I mean, that kid was like 12.
Yeah.
He was like 12, and he swore like a sailor, and he looked like the fattest version of Justin Bieber. And he had a sugar daddy uncle.
Yeah.
That would buy him stuff.
Yeah.
All the time.
He stole the fuck out of this
Everybody. Shit. Yeah, that kid got his stuff stolen all the time. He got ripped off left and right. I was like, why does he keep coming back?
How many times we got to teach you this lesson, young boy?
Right. You have a story like similar that just happened today. Oh shit. Throw your story in chat. That's what we're here for. I might slide this over just a little bit. Just keep pulling it that way. Well,
yeah, sorry.
No, it's fine. I'm just gonna move it over. Again, you're drawing. I'm on the camera.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, I remember that. I was like, this dude doesn't have a friend here, and he keeps coming back.
Yeah.
And just getting his shit jacked left and right.
I remember when he switched to Vanguard because he could actually win that game.
Yeah.
Because that game was fucking super.
You just had to sack the triggers of that game a
Yeah.
lot. Yeah, that was hilarious.
Yeah. Oh, you switched to a game you can actually win, it seems.
That was pretty funny. But, yeah, no, I remember that. That was, yeah. I wasn't there for that when you guys stole his binder. I wasn't there that time, I think.
No, you weren't. But yeah.
I've heard that story multiple times.
Yeah. That fucking, I just remember because it was I was just so mad, and then we got to Mike's, and then Parker and Sean were like,
yeah.
Dude, we got you something.
Yeah,
and they stole his binders.
Yeah.
I was like, holy shit, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
It's the nicest thing you ever did for me.
Right.
And it's just so funny to say that, too, because you're just like, oh, yeah, of course. A heartwarming story involving...
A heartwarming Yu-Gi-Oh! Story always involves theft. I'll tell you that. That's pretty much true.
Yeah.
Oh, where are you going? Oh, come on camera. There we go. Damn, the story's so wild. Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
yeah, like that's just a normal thing that you do in Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah. That's just how it goes, man.
Yeah, that's how it is in the mafia.
Yeah.
No, I would always say that. I'd be like, if you want to win at Yu-Gi-Oh!, you gotta be willing to lie, cheat, steal, kill, rape. I would just throw that at the end. And people were like, wait, hold on, what?
Because, like,
I'm just like, we're playing the same game, right? just to look them in the eye, dead in the eye, like that.
No, my favorite thing, too, is usually, like, people are always like, yeah, you're right, kill, cheat,
yeah,
lie.
they're on board. They're really on board, and then you throw that out there, and they're like, hold on, what?
Yeah.
It's really funny.
Yeah, like, usually pretty on board until all of a sudden they're just like, wait, what the fuck?
Wait, hold on.
Hold on.
Yeah, that was how I would always get people. Because I also, you can see it on camera, but I'm like counting it out on my hands.
Yeah.
Like this.
Yeah, I don't know. Yu-Gi-Oh!
It was a wild time.
It was a wild time. I appreciate for what it is, a semi-fond memory of some of the fun times we had. And then, like, there's a cautionary tale in there as well.
Ash says, sounds like stuff people do in the show, to be honest. Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, it's good. Well, it's just because everyone thought they were the main fucking character.
Yeah, they legit were trying to emulate the behaviors of the show a lot. That's why there was a lot of people who wanted to be like the Kaiba. I have every card, I have all the money, that kind of thing. Okay, here's Jester's story. So I rejoined a somewhat toxic RP group of Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, this sounds great. Made by the cast of the Seal of Ori Halcos? Okay, interesting. Alright, let's see. I suggest viewing their live action. The creator is super nice and use customs. Okay. Well, we had a player who we have banned in my main group RP. He is known for being a douche. Well, he have a guy in chat who has special needs in his 40s and can't see between reality and fantasy at times. So being able to talk with the cast members, he's like, I can beat you and bring you to the light? What the fuck? Okay.
God.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
I know there was definitely some people at locals too who couldn't seem to distinguish between reality and the show.
Like the guy who was like the Exodia player that we had. I remember that guy particularly. That's the first thing that caught to my mind when we were talking about like that guy.
I'm thinking of the Honor Duel guy.
Oh yeah, that guy's funny too. No, the guy
have the dual disc.
Yeah, I remember.
Yes, he was like, "You cheated. You were cheating. You need to honor." There's a video online. It's like something Honor Duel.
What was it? There's two things that made me think. There's two people that came to mind actually. One is I was playing this guy who, like he would hold the card up like this.
Oh yeah, just like the show.
Yeah, and he was playing Exodia.
Mm-hmm.
I just remember that particular guy, and Tony.
Yes.
Tony can be like that sometimes.
Tony can get a little too into it.
But like Tony's like into it is a lot more fun, just because like
he knows that it's not reality.
Yeah.
He's having fun with it.
Yeah, that's why it's good. Like I feel like a joke. Like that's why I find Tony endearing as a character, just because of the fact that he's just he knows what is reality and what isn't, and he just doesn't care. He's just like I'm having fun. If you don't want to have fun, fuck you.
Yeah.
And he's also an all around good guy. I don't think he actually ever stole. Did he steal?
I don't know. That would be weird if he stole stuff.
Yeah, because like, again, me thinking of him stealing just doesn't make any sense.
He probably also stole some stuff from Brennan with us. That was the guy I was telling you about with cerebral palsy. Because like there was an annoying part where like he kept leaving all these cards around.
Yeah.
And so at first I was like, okay, let's not steal his stuff. Let's hand it back to him. And because it's like I don't want to steal anything anyway.
Yeah.
Because the other thing was like this stuff isn't worth stealing.
Yeah.
That's like that was like the second reason.
Yeah, most of the time.
But after the third time he left that shit there and we gave it back to him, it was on the table. I was like, okay, everyone, you can steal one card.
I'm picking first. Oh, here we go. Hold on. Yeah, I got you. Okay, hold on. Let's see. I just clicked it. Okay, so hold on. Let me finish this real quick.
I was like, all right, everyone, you can steal one card. I'm going first. And then after that, we're giving this back to him. And if he ever leaves us again, we're throwing him in the trash. Luckily, luckily he never left them there, but he also never noticed we took stuff, which was funny. I would have given it back if he had said anything, but there wasn't anything too fabulous in there. I think I got a ultimate rare twister. That was
Nice.
it. Which looks very nice, but it
Was not worth anything at the time. So let's see. So of course, being special needs, he can be ... Hate to say it, annoying. Okay, but we do our best to play along. The douche did not and was really rude and said shit like, "Your deck sucks. Why are you here?" Mind you, the douche does this a lot. Oh, did my camera just like DC'd randomly?
That's weird.
Is that a power?
No, it just like
Stopped broadcasting for some reason.
Huh, weird.
Yeah, I don't know. Let me fix this real quick and then I'll finish reading this story. I've seen it do that before. Okay, so the douche does this a lot. Damp to the mentally disabled guy. Well, I got real sick of it and gave him a verbal warning telling him if he kept it up, I would turn the tide and bully him back. He didn't like that and left chat for a few hours scared. That's funny.
Look, it's what was it? It's always morally correct to bully bullies.
Yeah, it takes an elite force to bully the bullies.
That's how I have to say. Damn, the camera's like super jacked up. Are you done with the
Yes.
light though? Okay.
This will fix this.
I'm not a really big fan of like that's another thing. Yeah, like a lot of like the communities and stuff can get really annoyingly toxic. It's not just Yu-Gi-Oh. A lot of fandoms or places you go to on Discord. Like I know, but Sabrina was complaining about her Castlevania Discord that she was in recently.
Yeah.
So like I feel like
Everyone thought you PM'd him something. That's funny. Hey man, you don't even need to PM him anything threatening. You just are that threatening. People were like, "What the hell did you say to him?" It was the air pressure alone, dude.
it's the air pressure alone.
He could feel your killing intent, like through the server. That was all it was. That was all it was. You could just feel it.
Oh Lord! Just that I always love that joke.
Yeah.
The air pressure
Air
alone.
pressure alone. I love that shit. Always makes me think of a very specific like part in Ranma where Kuno is like doing something. He's like doing all these strikes and like fucks his statue up.
Yeah, it just sucks that there's so many people out there that you just kind of like they don't understand the social contract.
Yeah, exactly.
But but Tony definitely is one of those people that's like, it's very endearing and it's a lot of fun because he's also just, pretty good guy. But I do love that video of him hating on Grapha.
Oh my god, yeah, where he's just talking, the fucking Dark World video. Yeah.
No, that one makes me smile every time.
Grapha? Just a lot.
Yeah.
It just goes off on Grapha.
It just goes off on Grapha. And like, that's
I
just...
wonder if I can find that video.
Oh, yeah, it's probably...
Because it's hilarious.
Yeah, it's fucking great.
I don't know if it's... Let's see.
It's probably some
Grapha. I might have to find, like, Vincent America's channel real quick.
Fucking Vincent probably just texted to us.
To find it. Okay, hold on.
Yeah. It's just so weird how much people will do for a card game.
Oh, yeah, right.
Like, again, I always thought my stuff was kind of embarrassing, but then you find out, like, people do that kind of stuff, and you're just like, God, really? People? Because, like, again, I enjoy, like, making character designs and thinking about, like, what kind of character would use what deck and having fun drawing it out and all that stuff. But it's never like, I'm going to go make people feel bad about themselves because of specific things. Like, it's just so weird to me. Like, is your life that pathetic that you can only get off by, like, making other people miserable?
I did find Vincent's newer channel, though, that has a lovely picture of him and one video about a Google form survey. I don't know what this must have been for school.
Must have been.
For his actual job. But I cannot find the video of Tony talking about Grandpa.
I bet you could just search Grapha Rant or something like that.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Heck, I bet you Vincent just has it. Like, he has it, like, saved.
Oh, he definitely has it somewhere. We'll have to find that, because that video was absolutely hilarious.
Yeah.
Because this was at, like, the height of Dark World.
Yeah, that was, when they made that structure deck or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Dark Worlds were annoying. They're annoying, but they weren't like...
Hold on, what is it? Sabrina just jumped in. Hello, I'm here to offer the link to an image before I go to sleep. Alright, let's see what we got here. Which Dr. Pepper knockoff are you? That's hilarious.
Oh, man.
Alright, have a good night. Wait. Oh, do you have to work in the morning? Oh, okay, hold on. Then we'll probably watch Cure Major later, another day then.
Oh, that's a shame.
Because I think her and Ellen wanted to watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sabrina and Ellen both wanted to watch it because it's getting really good.
Yeah. Oh, alright.
So we'll watch it another night.
Sounds fine then.
We'll just go watch Matt Alder. We'll try to keep it down.
Oh, damn.
But Matt Alder is hype. Let's see. I'm Master Chill. That's what I'm gonna be. Interesting.
Master Chill? Is that what it's called?
I mean, this is one of those, like, use your birthday thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I...
What month is yours?
Every month.
July, right?
No, it's June.
Okay, June. So you are Prince Spirit, apparently.
Prince Spirit?
Prince Spirit, yeah.
Makes sense. I do like the spirit archetype in Magic.
Yeah, and you do listen to a lot of Prince music.
It's true.
So,
I do love me some Prince.
it all makes sense.
It's all coming together now.
Yeah. All according to Keiki.
All according to Jim.
Yeah, right.
Jim's plan.
A video named Master Hyperion and Grapha Rant? I don't think Master Hyperion was mentioned, but that does sound funny anyway. Dude, Master Hyperion was a sick card.
I think it might have been. Don't even get me started on Dark Worlds.
Yeah, right.
I kind of miss hanging out with those guys. I want them to come over at some point, but I know it's like kind of hard.
It's been a while, yeah.
I know. I want to do a drive-by hangout like the day before.
Okay, I've found the video you're talking about. This is not him.
Okay.
Yeah.
I do want to go to the lake house again.
Oh yeah, going to the lake house would be fucking awesome.
Fuck man, I would just go like.
Then we can just rant. We can listen to Tony rant about Grapha again, and we'll record it again. 2020 version.
I would just be down just to do that.
2020, who's still ranting about Grapha? In the comments.
That'd be great. Man, what is it? I'd rather just go like sometime soon, to be honest with you, man. Like, I'm trying to think about like what school holiday.
That was loud. Why is my volume on?
I'm trying to think
that
about
was really weird.
I'm trying to think of what school holidays are going on soon.
Can I turn that down? Okay.
That we can
My
actually.
mom texted me. What?
I was always trying to think of like what school holidays are coming up that we could all meet up for.
Yeah, I don't really know.
Like, I don't know when the next 3-day weekend is coming up for anybody.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm just... Old players bitch about cards they hate in their prime. That does sound pretty funny.
Back in my day, Pot of Avarice was broken.
Dude, you haven't lived until you've Pot of Avarice on turn 1.
Oh no, yeah.
That's fucking living.
Oh man.
That's living. I'll tell you that.
Bro.
I'll tell you that.
I miss Lightsworn sometimes.
Didn't it get eroded though?
It did.
Yeah. I know there's like always a new pot every few sets though.
Yeah.
So.
Pot of Desires is still good, at least.
That's the one where you banish 10, right?
Banish 10, draw 2.
Yeah.
It's fucking amazing. That card.
I know there's one where you remove cards from your extra deck. There might be 2 of them now.
I'm not sure, actually.
I saw one that I think was different than the last one I saw.
Either way. I'm excited because Dragoonity's got a new structure deck, and I'm waiting for it to come out in English so I can have the cards, because they are really cool. Because Dragoonity's was an archetype I really enjoyed, just the designs of.
Mm-hmm.
I miss Ice. I enjoyed Ice Barrier as an archetype just because of their designs, and I really like their synchros, because their synchros were good, but yeah, no. They're fucking trash.
Oh, they didn't change Pot of Avarice? I thought they did change it.
I thought they did too.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Huh.
Format.
It's just not good anymore.
Format's so fucking broken. Pot of Avarice sucks. Oh boy.
That's interesting.
That is interesting though.
Oh, they made a trap version of it? Huh. Oh, interesting.
The only trap I know is Reckless Greed.
Dude, every day, Hoban.
Every day I'm hoping in
The Hoban Trinity.
that fucking Bible.
That dude wrote a whole book on playing Yu-Gi-Oh!
That's not like that weird.
And I love the meme about how he fucked that kid's mom. That shit was hilarious.
God, I forgot about that part. Like, you know what's funny is like people like say he wrote a whole book and they think it's weird, but it's like not that weird. Like magic.
There are magic books.
Yeah, it's like magic books. Like, come on.
Yeah, it's just weird that it was Yu-Gi-Oh!
I mean, the best articles.
Because the best articles are, one of them is a spreadsheet about how to OTK with every hand in Inzectors. One is about not blind MSTing. And the greatest article is about using deodorant. That is the best Yu-Gi-Oh! Article ever written.
It's true.
And yet still ignored to this day.
Still.
That's why I feel like a book was useless.
That's fair. That's fair.
That's why. That's why I feel like writing a Yu-Gi-Oh! Book was useless.
I mean,
But I guess if he at least made $20.
I mean, yeah.
It's totally worth it then.
I
You
think-
make $20.
Didn't Vincent have a copy of that
Vincent does have a copy, of it,
Okay,
which is really funny.
book? Okay.
He bought it as a meme, but like he still paid money for it. So.
I mean, look, man. Sometimes you just got to pay money for your memes.
Right. Damn, this looks really good.
Yeah, I think it's coming out really nice.
Yeah, I know this is the character I'm most excited to play in the new
RuneTerra set.
expansion. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is for RuneTerra, which is the League of Legends card game
Yep.
for anyone who doesn't know. If you don't know, now you know. That's what Biggie said.
Yeah. League of Legends is like I've never found it to be enjoyable. MOBA's never really interested me.
Yeah, I only liked League of Legends when it was Warcraft 3.
Yeah.
That was
The last time I liked League of Legends. So.
Yeah, it's like, and like, I don't know. I've never really been a fan of those kinds of games because I really don't like games where like most of my win rate is dependent upon whether or not my team
Yeah.
I've queued into is either good or is not just throwing.
Yeah.
And
it's one of those in team-based games. If you don't bring your own team, good luck.
Yeah.
That's all I have to say.
Yeah, that's why
it's good fucking luck.
That was part of the problem with Overwatch, I remember.
Yep, that was it. Because yeah, John was one of the reasons why I kind of stopped playing. That's because John was just like, every time I watched him queue, I was like, man, this just looks not like fun anymore. Because he would always queue into somebody who was just like get really who would frustrate him, and then he'd start throwing, or he would just not like, he would either carry the team as Torb or just be like, we're gonna lose and it's all their fucking fault.
Oh yeah, he would start getting really mad like that.
Yeah, like it never was nearly as bad as fucking Sean getting mad at the game, but like, you know.
Yeah, watching again, that's one of those moments where your friends are your anti-drug.
Pretty much, yeah.
You know, that's the reason I never did drugs. I never smoked either because my dad is my anti-drug also.
Yeah.
So let's see. Devin says team-based games that aren't co-op are very tilting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would agree. Even though I'm inclined to always agree.
Yeah, because you can just queue into a bunch of people who are
doing nothing but wanting to waste everyone's time.
Yeah.
And even if just one person is there to waste everyone's time, it can go pretty badly.
Yeah.
So, I really like this character design. I don't know anything about it, but I love the bird-like motif.
Yeah, they're basically like an earthbender.
Yeah. I could tell from the trailer.
Yeah.
That's why I just kept saying that it was Gara.
Yeah. Gara of the Bun! Stupid fucking Naruto bridge.
Let's see. But Devin says, yeah, Monster Hunter and Mass Effect 3 co-op are a lot of fun. Yeah, I see you play those a lot. Found an anti-Grappa hater rant. It has 4 thumbs down and no likes. That's funny. There was nothing in that.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I knocked my empty bottle off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm excited for this champion too. I'm really excited also for Kindred and Lysandra. I just really was happy to see that Kindred.
Someone who plays spellbooks commented. It's the only comment. That's really funny. Okay, you were saying?
I was actually shocked that so the champions that I was really excited to be in RuneTerra, like all being in one fucking set drop, I was like shocked. I was like, it must be my fucking birthday. Like,
nice.
Like I did not expect this.
But yeah, no, this expansion looks fun. I need to play some more so I can get some more wild cards.
Yeah, I've gotten...
I don't have a lot of wild cards, and I definitely don't want to spend any money.
Yeah, I've got enough to probably get all of the stuff for the set. At least this one. But, like, I haven't been playing as much. It wasn't... Because this current format wasn't really feeling it. For the most part. But, like, yeah, I need to get back into the swing of it.
I just kind of needed to take a break because I could feel I was like too addicted. Now I'm just kind of normal addicted. So I only feel, kind of shitty every time I play. So,
yeah, it was just like I felt shitty because I kept losing and I couldn't play anything I wanted to that was like kind of brew friendly. This format, so I was like, I need a break. Because like a lot of the nerfs and then like this Aphelios card is kind of just it's not egregious. He's just kind of just. Not fun to play against. Like
this comment, let me see what is. This is what they had put in that YouTube comment. Dude, Dark World needs to get hit. I play spellbooks, and when they EEV, I auto lose. Yeah, exactly. I remember that.
Yeah,
That was the whole point. They drag down me so they see my hand, then they mind crush what they don't hit. Yep, deck controls the crap out of the opponent. That's hilarious. Yeah, it's kind of like playing
Jund or some shit.
Yeah.
Is what it was like back then. I didn't know that back then, but yeah, all the thought seizes and shit, basically.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You had a friend who played Dark Worlds a lot. Let me get this here. Yeah, here we go.
Who played Dark Worlds?
Mike.
Oh, yeah, Mike did. Yeah, he did.
Oh, come on. Stay with me. There we go.
It's just because I was trying to remember. I didn't really hang out with Mike too much towards the beginning of my Yu-Gi-Oh career. And I couldn't remember what he played. I just remember he played 6 Sams first, and then fucking Lane was like, "I'm the 6 Sam master."
Oh, yeah.
And Mike was like, "Okay, sure, buddy.
Yeah.
And we'll get it tattooed upside down."
Yeah, right.
That's still the funniest shit to me.
Oh, you have a Dark World deck you want to make? Yeah. I remember I think I played that on Dueling Network, but I don't think I ever played that deck in real life. Only like if I borrow someone's deck.
Yeah,
It was pretty fun though. I actually like Grapha's design a lot.
Yeah, I thought it was a cool card. Again, like I actually also have no room to talk because I played a lot of Machina.
Yeah.
Just because it was a cheap deck to make.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
It's cheap, easy.
It was like it was like 3 structure decks, staples, and an extra deck, and you were good.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
Yeah, it was about like a $300 deck at best, I think, depending on what staples you needed.
And also depending on what
extra deck.
rarities and all that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, also you didn't like it. Also, your extra deck wasn't nearly as like.
It wasn't too big of a deal.
Yeah.
You could just fortress to death.
Yeah. Because I knew I didn't have money for an extra deck, so I was like, okay, this is probably fine. Like.
You would just get fucking wrecked by Chimera Tech.
Over Fortress Dragon.
Fortress Dragon.
Yeah, because everyone always sided as Cyber Dragon because Cyber Dragon was so good.
Cyber Dragon, boom, GG.
Yeah, Cyber Dragon was nutty.
The best is that you confuse with your opponent's Cyber Dragon.
It's true.
And like that shit is hilarious.
Oh yeah, it's always funny too because when it happens to you, you're just like, wait, what the fuck?
Yeah. I did that to someone and they were not very happy.
Oh, I mean, yeah, no one.
That was pretty funny.
No one gets happy when someone fucking takes their card.
Yeah. Yeah, because I did it to them in game 1, and then in game 2, they realized they left their Cyber Dragon out, so they just did it into like a really weak one, you know, because it only had 1 extra guy on board.
Yeah.
So then I think I was like, okay, and just like killed it, like just like attacked right over it.
Yeah.
It was really funny. They were even less happy that time.
No, what you need to do the pro strat is you play your Cyber Dragon and do it to them.
You can't use that card for a fusion.
Oh, you can't. You're right. Never mind.
That's why you can't do that.
Yeah, that's not a legal play.
Infinity Rant? But was so pissed that card never got banned? Infinity? What? I don't know this one. Not sure what card we're ranting about here. I know Infernities.
Oh, it's probably an Infernity card.
I don't know what he means.
It's probably an
For
Infernity.
the Infinity?
I think it's an Infernity card.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't really know.
I'm gonna guess Infernity.
It could be anything. So let's see what happens.
That's my.
Oh, Cyber Dragon Infinity.
Oh,
Which one is that one?
that's the Exceed. That's the one that you can just like detach and negate something, and you can absorb something too. It's a really busted card.
I didn't play with this card.
That card, I played online with it on YGO Pro for a bit, but that was like when I stopped paying for Yu-Gi-Oh cards because I was just too dirt poor to play a game.
Oh, I recognize this art. I never played with this card, but I recognize the art.
Yeah, that card was busted.
Yeah. Okay.
But like it's fallen out of favor just because it's like from what I understood, it's like how do I put this? I don't know. Every deck I played against it never had any problems picking it apart. Is what I would get. Is how I would put this. It wasn't like super broken. Because like what you would do is you would just make it, and then it would sit on the field. It didn't actually like kill you per se. It just like it prisoned you. So if you were able to get out of the prison, you won. And the decks I was playing at the time.
On the board, attach it as a material once per turn on a card or effect is okay, I see how this card goes.
Yeah, because like it's just negate.
It doesn't protect itself. Or well, it does. It protects itself from one effect. It looks like.
Yeah, that's why it was. That's why I was like, oh, this thing is not really that big of a deal because it only did it one time. It's like when Sheehan was a thing.
Yeah, it's just annoying. You have to always like super minus yourself to get out of it.
Yeah, but like
those cards are annoying as shit.
Yeah, the fact that you have to super minus yourself was annoying. Don't get me wrong, and I personally hated it. But like all of the decks I played, like yeah, you minus yourself for one turn, and it's not that big of a deal because you just you're playing Yu-Gi-Oh, so most of the time you're like, oh, I may have minus myself this one turn, but every card I do pluses, so
Yeah, right.
I do recall that card though being a problem for a bit. I know why they didn't ban it though, because everything else became something so much more broken. Because Sheehan never got banned.
No. Bro, Xyz card I do miss though that was sick. Gustav Max.
Oh yeah.
Just a giant gun.
Dude,
that's it.
My favorite fucking story involving Gustav Max.
Gun.
My favorite story involving Gustav Max is this fucking guy.
It's like that Rescue Rabbit Dino Synchro thing. Oh yeah. Like Dolka and Lagia where they could negate shit. Yeah, very similar. Except it seems like this card can keep like absorbing your opponent's monsters.
Yeah, so because also the reason why I never had problem with Cyber Dragon is I played the Sharks deck. And that deck has a bunch of things where the Cyber Dragon wants to negate your stuff, but you have another thing to special summon, and then I would just absorb him with 101.
Oh, got it.
And I was just like, all right, 101, absorb him, he's mine now. Like, basically, you get to the point where they couldn't use the effect anymore, and then you just 101 them instantly, and then it was yours.
Yeah.
And then they're like, oh shit, I got nothing. The point is, my favorite story involving Gustav Max, that giant fucking cannon, was this one guy who was just talking a lot of shit. He was the guy that who played against me when Wind Up OTK was a thing.
Okay. Yeah.
So he was the one who was like, all right, I'm playing Wind Up. I'm going to do the OTK. I'm like, all right.
Do it.
Please do it. And he's like, well, I'm just going to do it. Are you not going to scoop? I'm like, no. You need to show me.
Yeah. That's when you're like, I don't know that combo. I'll say that in Magic too. Yeah. I'll be like, I don't know that combo. What is it?
Yeah. Like, and he's like,
make them do it.
And then he messed up, and he's like, "Fuck, I messed up. Can I go back?" I was like, "No, you messed up, man. Fuck off."
Yeah, no way.
And then you kill him because he messed up.
Yeah.
But he was like talking a lot of shit about how he's got this Gustav Max OTK deck, and how like any deck there's like no deck around that can beat it. And
it's hilarious.
And you're like, okay, sure, man. What up? I'll play you. What's good? And he goes to Gustav Max, and I'm playing like some fish deck.
Yeah.
I think I was playing really big fucking fish at the time. But I also was teching in XC Splash Splash Capture.
Oh, okay. Oh, where you steal it?
Yeah, Splash.
So you stole this guy and killed him with it?
Yeah, I killed him with it. I Splash Captured him, killed it with it, and he was just like, "Wait, is that just for the turn? No, this is mine permanently."
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna take this card when this game's over.
Yeah. You didn't know this was an anti-duel?
Yeah.
This is from Alpha Magic. It's an anti-duel.
Yeah, we're anteing up.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he was just like super confused, super pissed. He was like, "No."
No, oh dude, other burn card that was awesome that ended so many games. Fucking Gaga Cowboy.
Oh, dude, Cowboy for game.
When that card came out, it was legitimately like, if you're at 800 life points, you're dead. I think he deals 8.
Yeah, he does deal dead.
Yeah, it was like, if you get your opponent to 8, they're dead. Or like if you're about to get hit to go to 800, you're dead. Yeah. That was what it was like.
Yeah.
You were dead as fuck.
Yeah. There was no way out of that.
And of course, if you wanted to add ultimate insult to make your opponent fight you, you obviously have to do finger guns when you activate the effect.
It's true.
Gaga Cowboy game. Like that.
And then you just hear the
yeah. All you hear is the knife as it hurls towards you for your jugular. That's it.
It's true. It's true.
It's the last thing you hear.
Oh, Lord.
No, there were always a bunch of funny stories. No, the best was the regionals that me and Shane went to, and we only went there to sell food. We were selling snacks out of our backpack. We were selling snacks and drinks. We just sat in the hallway, like, all day. And then we got a pizza, and we sold the pizza.
Dude,
like,
the selling food stores are always really funny.
That was hilarious. And then it was funny because the next one we went to, like, I remember John came out, and he was in his judge outfit, and he was like, hey, just so y'all know, anyone selling stuff out here like that is going to be in trouble or whatever. We were like, hey, we're not even doing that this time, so get fucked because we already did it. Like,
hey, man,
that was hilarious.
If you go through your whole entire life and a rule hasn't been made because you existed, have you really been reliving?
It's true.
Yeah, and I remember people got caught at the YCS doing that after
We had told them we were going to do it, and
Yeah.
then we did it and didn't get caught.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly, right there. Yes, I'm hearing that in the voice of the Duel Links guy on the commercial.
Oh,
He's like, I detach one overlay unit to deal you 800 points of damage per game. Finger guns.
You didn't know I told you I was a
I
master.
told you I was a Dark Master.
Told you I was a master. Why are the mods checking my message?
It auto checks it.
It auto checks it because you typed in bitch with 5 eyes.
That's fair.
And now when you type in bitch with 100 eyes, I'll have to check it again, you fucker. Damn, this looks good, though.
Oh, yeah, you know what's funny about our color palette? I kind of realized this as I was going. I was thinking, like, I wonder what... I think I can figure out why Wes likes this character in general for the design.
Oh, why? I don't know. Tell me why.
She's kind of like Ms. Marvel.
Ms. Marvel? Like, not really, but...
Like Camilla Khan in terms of the outfit.
Not really.
Color palette.
I mean, it's not as blue.
It's the color palette.
I don't know. Is it?
Yeah.
I guess. I don't know. I just thought they looked cool. I don't think they look like Camilla Khan, actually.
Did you eat the gum, though?
Right? Because that's a fucking stretch. That was like some deep state level conspiracy to figure out why I like this character.
Nah. Wasn't that deep.
Right. That fucking meme I found when she says go deeper, but you're all out of conspiracy theories and UFO stories, and it's Dale Gribble.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Oh, there goes the video quality.
Art's too good, can't handle.
Yeah, right.
Damn it, Devin.
What did Devin do?
Son of a bitch.
What do you do?
Typing in bitch with 100 eyes and the F word.
Oh, fucking God. Devin! Don't make me come out there.
He's making me do extra clicks, Chad. I'm losing time off of my life.
Don't make me turn the stream around, Chad,
Right.
Devin. I'll do it.
No Happy Meal for you, Devin.
Damn.
Also, the scalpers already bought all the cards.
Yeah, right.
They're smart. I didn't even think of that. I wish I had been the scalper buying all the Pokemon Happy Meals.
No, it was actually funny. So the voice actress for Haru posted a picture of herself as a Team Rocket grunt holding the Pokemon Happy Meal.
That's hilarious.
And then she just says, "Thanks for the lunch, kid."
That's amazing.
Yeah, I was like, oh no. I don't know. Because part of me is like, she probably knows about this scalper shit. But like,
That's really funny.
at the same time, I'm like, does she know?
That's amazing.
Thanks for the lunch, kid.
Thanks for the lunch, kid.
That is some Team Rocket shit, though.
Yeah, dude. Team Rocket is fucking awesome.
Stealing fucking lunches to scalp the...
Oh yeah, dude. Scalp all the cards, buy all the boxes, and scalp the Pikachu boxes. Hey man, if they didn't want,
Collectors and scalpers to, buy them all, they wouldn't have made them.
It's true.
Obviously.
Obviously.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of them were doing that. Yeah, that the McDonald's only allow one toy per car now. Or per purchase or whatever. Various is worded different ways, but yeah. I have heard that. At least they decided to do something, so that's interesting.
Yeah.
You know.
It's interesting, yeah, actually, because it's like that's weird that they went out of their way in a lot of ways, senses of it, because you're like, I didn't know if this actually affected them.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense because then you're gonna have a lot of customers who are pissed off.
Yeah.
So
we're out of the toy, you know. Yeah.
Yeah, believe me. Yeah, when those kids don't get their shit.
Well, I wanted to. Is that good?
But yeah, like you said, he's also mentioning for parents who have 2 or more kids. Yeah, that's a bad time. That reminds me of when my insane sister went even crazier and tore the card that came in half with Nintendo Power.
Huh.
Yeah, because it was the Mewtwo, and it sucks because it was the Mewtwo that Christopher Rush did the art for, so I didn't even have it to get it signed, you know?
Yeah.
Like, because I was like, no, I always get the cards. And she's like, I want the cards! And I'm like, you don't even like this. You just want it because I want it now. And she's like, incoherent, insane screaming, which she would actually do. I mean, she was like, 12 at the time, so it makes sense.
Yeah, 12-year-olds.
And then she just took it and just ripped it in half. She was like, fine then! Whoosh, and just ripped it in half and threw it. And I got in trouble.
So, well, yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
You were the one who was, egging her on to do it.
Yeah, obviously.
Okay. Maybe she wasn't 12, maybe she was 11. But still, she was a fucking psycho.
Psycho killer.
Yeah.
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Yeah, she just ripped it in half, and then now I'm in trouble. Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
the joy of siblings.
The joys of siblings.
The joy of being the oldest sibling.
It's always your fault.
It really is.
Where everything's your fault, and the younger ones are all good, precious little babies.
Yeah.
That's why I don't need to have kids.
Right.
I don't want to fuck them up.
You were more loved as the elder sibling? Yeah, I don't know. It was weird. Like, it was usually like... Yeah, I don't really know.
I was not the troublemaker, but I would definitely get in trouble because of the other one's trouble.
Yeah.
Usually.
Yeah.
Because they'll be doing fucking something, pissing me off, and it's my fault for reacting at all.
Yeah.
Because
you're the older one, so
I'm the older one, and I should have went and told them so that they could do nothing about it.
Yeah.
Because that's what they always did.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
So... Parents getting back in line with a mustache on. Yeah, right.
Hey, man.
Put the mustache on over your mask. I want to do that. And just be like, no, I haven't been here before. Not a mask that has a mustache. Put the fake mustache over your mask. That's what someone needs to do.
It's fucking next level, please.
That would be fucking amazing. Don't think I wouldn't do it if I had a reason to or a fake mustache. I have neither of those things currently, but if I had both of them, I would do it in a heartbeat.
Oh, yeah.
The new way to scout McDonald's? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. No way they'll think you're the same person.
No way. Why would they?
Yeah. That makes me think of that Family Guy sketch where Peter gets like the free sample.
Oh, yeah.
And then it looks like he keeps coming back in disguise, but they were actually all different people.
Yeah.
He's like, what do you mean? Like all of them are there on screen.
Just that little part. Put it on in the car? No, just walk to the back of the line and put it on. Don't even leave the room.
Yeah, that's when you're starting to do the.
That's fucking next level.
No, that's when you're really being alpha on them,
Yeah. Actually, even better. There's no line. You just take the mustache out of your pocket and put it on right in front of them.
Yeah. I'd agree.
And then be like, all right, I would like my second toy.
I mean, first toy.
They might just give it to you just because that's fucking funny.
I would hope so. So, for bonus points, fake accent.
Oh damn, yeah.
Add on a fake accent. Just like immediately after you put the mustache on, be like, "Hello, sir. This is a fine establishment. I would like to purchase one Happy Meal with the Pocket Monster toy that comes with it. My children are huge fans."
As you stroke the mustache.
Yeah. They sure love the what is his name? I don't know, the rat one. You know, not very familiar. I've just started hearing about this thing.
It must be pretty new.
It seems so new. I've never even heard of this franchise.
Oh god.
You know how it is. You know, there's always some new craze. I'm sure it'll fade in no time.
just let's see what they do.
Yeah, just immediately, just put it, just like, "Oh, thank you, have a great day," and then you take the one, and then your other hand immediately puts the mustache on, and then go into it.
Yeah, I just want to see the reaction.
Yeah.
Sir, what are you doing?
What are you talking about?
Whatever do you mean, Balderdash?
What is this?
May I speak to your manager?
I will drive my locomotive to the CEOs if I have to. Oh, kitty cat.
Oh, it's been so long.
Oh no, kitty. All the worst things in the world are happening to him out there.
Yeah, they're beating him.
Yeah. Yeah, because I'm kind of basing it off of the, I think that's from The Simpsons, right?
Yeah.
When Homer is like, "But he's like, what advantages would this have over a train, which I also own?" When he's like at the car lot.
Yeah. He's trying to be smart.
Yeah, I think that was him. He has like a monocle on or some shit. Yeah. Or a train, which I also own.
Which I also own.
Devin says, "Once you get the toy, ha, you've been bamboozled. It was me the whole time." You gotta rip the mustache off and then do the Dio. You thought it was another customer, but it was Dio.
I would like to think that they'd probably find it to be good fun.
You're talking to your friend who runs the McDonald's now? That's great. Yeah, you gotta just dramatically rip the stash off. You fool!
You've been bamboozled!
You complete and utter nincompoop.
You ninny!
Right?
My brilliant plan has fooled you
Yeah.
into believing that I was a different person, when in actuality...
I like how you're still using the fake accent, though.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. It's funnier to use the accent.
It was me, Dio.
I mean, because also, who fucking just says bamboozled?
That's true. You would have to still use that accent if you were using the word bamboozled.
Yeah, like...
That's true.
No normal human just says bamboozled. No normal human fucking toasts their Pop-Tarts.
That's true. That's just savage. Something's wrong with you. You're like trying to pretend to be human if you post your Pop-Tarts. That's an alien in disguise.
That's true. It's true.
That's a straight up Geralian disguise. That's a Geralian disguise.
Oh man, if I've ever seen one, yes.
Uh-huh.
I imagine that though. They're at like Ken's house. Ken's like, "You want a Pop-Tart?" And they're like, "Yeah, throw it in the toaster for me real quick." And then he's just like, charging up.
So many trust issues.
Yeah, that kid he would never be able to trust anyone. Because anyone could be disguised as a Geralian. But even after he killed them all, he would still have like super PTSD.
Oh yeah.
No way he could instantly trust people again.
I mean, come on, dynamite in the fucking brain.
Yeah, right. Like, he doesn't even know how many Juralian cyborgs are left over like that. Like these alien robots could be everywhere, with bombs in their head.
Yeah.
Still after him.
So stupid. Dynamite in the brain. A fucking masterpiece of cinema.
Right. Oh, here we got running around with a fucking cat.
He's a mad cat.
He is a mad cat. He's a goddamn mad cat.
He's a goddamn mad lad.
Alright. Devin says, I forgot how much I missed that show. Right?
Wait, which show?
Chargeman Ken.
Oh,
obviously.
yeah. Sorry. I was like,
Yeah.
because we were talking about like a bunch of shit. And then my head just like blacked out and it's like, what are we talking about?
Mm-hmm. Talk about Homeboy Ken. Izumi Ken.
Also known as Chargeman Ken.
Is this part at the top, part of her cape that you missed?
This part?
Right next to it.
Oh, that is actually a rock.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure because there's like a thing on her cape on the other side.
Yeah, it's a rock part of the cape.
Oh, okay. So it was part of her cape.
Yes,
Okay, I was like, he definitely missed that.
I did.
Okay.
Charging. Go, Ken. Go, Ken. That's how you know it's show era. Children are singing.
The kids sing for the kids show, yeah.
Yeah. Part of me also wondered too, while the kids were singing, or were they,
Held hostage?
I mean, child labor laws, were they a thing back then?
Did they know what kind of evil they would be associated with later?
Yeah, right.
What madness? I wouldn't be shocked if they were just like the staff's kids.
Yeah.
That way they didn't have to pay them.
Oh yeah. Anything that made it so they didn't have to pay is
Get the elementary school choir in here. I know the Moonlight Mask theme is like that too, where kids sing it.
Yeah.
It sounds really funny.
All right.
Yeah, this looks great.
Yeah.
Watch out.
It's attacking me.
Right?
Is this how you thank your creator? There we go. Is this how you thank your creator? It's like early streams.
Yeah, right.
This is a fucking early Maeca art stream.
I was like, did you just completely knock the little guard off? I know the corner part's fucked up.
No. It's not fucked up fully yet.
It's not fucked up in the parts that matter.
Yeah.
It's still safe. Yeah, that looks fucking good.
Safe enough. Alright, well, that is it for us. Well, it took an extra hour, too. Interesting.
Mm-hmm. You don't have the GM added on thing, but you have his right-hand man, who happens to be your best friend. Okay, so that means that you need to go pull this plan off. You need to coordinate with the right-hand man to get this to happen. So, become god tier. And when they ask you who the genius was that invented this plan, send them our way. Send them our way with all of their money and Pokemon Happy Meal toys. Nice. But yeah, I think this turned out great. I really like this piece a lot.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I like it. I really like the hair. Like, yeah, everything turned out great.
Yeah. It's got a good composition.
Yeah, it's real simple. It's real easy.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Encompasses what the character is all about.
Yeah, it's got a bunch of rocks.
Rocks, surfing on them.
Mm-hmm.
And the like.
Having a cool outfit.
Yeah.
Being relatively adorable.
Oh, yes.
So, I think we nailed it. You're gonna try and clip the whole conversation? Hell yes. Definitely do it. We're about to end stream, so you'll be able to do it from like the VOD, I think. But so, all right, everyone, have a great night.
And have a funky Space Wizard battle.
Yeah, right. Space Wizard battle. Thanks for hanging out with us. This was a long stream. This was like 3 hours. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. All right, we're gonna be back on
Saturday.
Saturday. Yeah, good night, Ash. Yeah, we'll be back on Saturday. I think we'll probably do. We'll go back to doing like an original piece. We got like a big one over here.
Yep.
So we'll see how far we can get on that. But yep. All right, everyone. Have a great night.
Catch y'all later.
Funky Space Wizard battle.